The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig house, Monac for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. On a frigid Thursday evening, it's an Almond Valley baseball matchup here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, full-service family-owned and operated butcher shop in the Mon Valley, as we get set for high school baseball between the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars and the Warriors of Elizabeth Forward. EF 2 huge wins, putting them in pole position to claim a section as long as they don't lay an egg against the Uniontown Red Raiders next week, with a pair of victories over West Mifflin, 3-1 and 5-4, as great performances by J.B. Krovac and Nate Grimm on the bump. It's Jacob Peterson taking the mound today. ERA of 5.3 or 1-0 record, 1 save. That was in the 5-4 victory on Tuesday against the West Mifflin Titans. Opponents batting .295 against Peterson, as he will go up against the 13-4, 9-1 section champion Jaguars of 5A. Andy Burnsack, the senior left fielder, will lead things off. Justin Berberich bats second. The senior plays second base with Justin Fry, the junior, at the hot corner in the 3-0. It's Eli Graff batting cleanup and DHing. Then Calvin Catarino, the freshman, will man center field, batting fifth. Nate Passananti, the sophomore, will play first base. Inside the 6th spot, Josh Cholovich, the senior, will do the catching, followed by Bryce Butler, the junior right fielder, batting in the penultimate spot. And the sophomore shortstop, Alex Janicki, will bat ninth, with Colin Pearson pitching today, the Mercyhurst commit for the Jaguars, as Colin Pearson will go against this lineup. Aiden Grimes, the junior shortstop, leads things off. Jack Krovac, the sophomore second baseman, bats second. JB will DH. He bats third. 1 homer, 12 runs batted in. Jacob Peterson, the junior pitcher, bats fourth. 2 long balls on the year. Nate Grimm, the senior, out at first base, bats fifth. And then Daniel Spence, the senior left fielder, the Waynesburg basketball commit, batting in the 6th spot. Cameron Little bats 7th. Josh Johnson, the third baseman, bats 8th. And Braden Cooler 9th, with Aaron Ulmer playing the field. First pitch when we come back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered.
From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back from Boston Ball Field, first pitch on deck as digging in is the Jaguars. Against Jacob Peterson, Andy Burnsack will lead the party off here this evening. Peterson into the line, first pitch, up and out, ball 1, 6:13 underway. 11-4 versus 13-4. Peterson has struggled with walks this season. He's walked 13 in 14 innings, but he has struck out 15 batters as well. 2-0, ground ball out to Krovac, Jack to Grimm, and down goes Andy Burnsack on the 4-3. It's Krovac at second with Nate Grimm over at first. Peterson pitching, Cam Little doing the catching here this evening. Johnson at the hot corner with Grimes at short. Spence, Ulmer, and Cooler left to right in the outfield. Now Justin Berberich, the senior second baseman, will dig in here for the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson. Peterson comes home, low and outside. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the first. 1-0 by Jacob Peterson. Misses outside. So Peterson falls behind once again. Justin Fry, one of the best basketball players in the area on deck. 2 of the best basketball players in the Valley going at it. Opposite field, knock shooting down the right field line to Cooler. And it's a 1-out single by Justin Berberich going the other way. As Berberich does something that the Pirate catcher can't do, and that's take a ball to right field. Now Justin Fry, the standout junior third baseman, Justin Fry. 1 on, throw over, back in safely under the tag of Grimm. Grimm threw 100 pitches in the win versus West Mifflin before Peterson came on to record the save. Fouled off by Justin Fry. 1 out, 1 on. And talked about 2 of the best basketball players in the Valley going at it, Justin Fry and Daniel Spence. Both baseball players as well for their respective schools. Burnsack grounded out to Krovac, then the single by Berberich. The 0-1 by Peterson. Fry takes, and the first time we've seen Jacob Peterson work ahead in the count. Oh, 2 by Peterson to Justin Fry. Fry in the air, right side, fouled off. We'll do it again. Eli Graff, the junior DH who will bat for Colin Pearson, the senior pitcher on deck. Berberich takes his lead off first. Grimm holds. As Peterson set at the letters, the 0-2, chopper left side, charging across, Johnson, throw picked by Grimm, and down goes Fry. for out number 2. Into scoring position goes Berberich on the 5-3. Eli Graff, the junior, will look for a 2-out knock as the southpaw digs in. Peterson comes home. Finds the zone for strike 1 on Eli Graff. So falling behind 2-0 on the first 2. Now ahead 0-1 on the second straight batter. Check swing, no swing. Pitch misses low in the turf here at Boston Ball Field. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Berberich out at second. Peterson peers back. The 1-1 by Jacob Peterson. Graff can't connect with that one. 1-2 on Eli Graff, and looking to put up an early 0 is Jacob Peterson. Peterson checks back. The 1-2 by Jacob Peterson. Count evens up at 2 apiece on the lefty Eli Graff, with Calvin Catarino, the freshman center fielder, hoping and waiting in the wings for an opportunity here in the first. 2-2 by Jacob Peterson. That one laced out to right, but right at Kohler, ball meets glove. Chapter 1 has come to a close. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Jaguars strand 1. And after 1/2 inning, your score: Thomas Jefferson, nothing. The Elizabeth Forward Warriors coming to bat right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Colin Pearson on the bump today for the black and gold of Thomas Jefferson. As Colin Pearson, the Merciers commit, one of 2 TJ pitchers committed to play at the next level, the other being Dom Metz, the Cal U commit, as they will go up against this lineup here this afternoon or evening. Aiden Grimes, the junior shortstop, will start things off for the Warriors. Then it's the Krovaks. First, Jack, the sophomore second baseman, followed by senior DH JB Krovak. Jacob Peterson, the junior pitcher, bats clean up with Nate Grimm, the senior first baseman, batting 5th. Daniel Spence, the left fielder, 7th. Cameron Little catching in 7th. Josh Johnson at third base in 8th, and Braden Kohler in the 9th spot. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Colin Pearson works ahead. The lefty comes set. The 0-1 by Colin Pearson. Outside 1-1. And this is a team that lost so much talent from last year, being Thomas Jefferson. Grimes slams it off the backstop. Now 1-2. From last year loss, Luke Costco, who's now playing baseball at Cincinnati. Lost Noah Kaiser, Carter Kirsch, who went on to play at IUP. Damian Bosco, who's now Penn State Greater Allegheny, and Tyler Lesko, another standout pitcher now at Mercyhurst. As strike three looking, one up, one down. As just like that, an early punch out for Colin Pearson. So Pearson punches out Grimes. Now Jack Krovac, multi-sport athlete for the Warriors, basketball player as well. Jack 326, one long ball, 7 ribbies, takes strike one on the outer third from the lefty Colin Pearson. Pearson comes set at the belt, the 0-1 by the southpaw Pearson. That one misses, gets to the backstop. Cholovich catching. Fry at third. Janicki at short with Berberich at second. And Passananti at first. Bernsack, Catarino, and Butler make up the Jaguar outfield. 1-1 count here. Pitch comes home by Colin Pearson. Chopper, Krovac left side, Fry over, and with the slide, off the bag goes Passananti. So a one-out base runner for the Jaguars, as Passananti could not hold the toe on the bag on a good throw across by Justin Fry. Jack Krovac reaches, bringing up JB. 378, one long ball, 12 runs batted in for the lefty. The Cal U baseball commit in JB Krovac. First pitch, Krovac laces it the other way. That gets down and gets to the wall. Another double for JB Krovac. And the Warriors back-to-back base runners. JB Krovac, his 9th double of the season. EF in business. Now Jacob Peterson, a chance to help his own cause here in the first with 2 on and nobody out. Intentional walk to Peterson, who had 2 home runs on the year, loads them up. Strikeout, error, and the double, followed by the walk, loads him up for Nate Grimm. 341 and 18 ribbies for the Pitt Johnstown commit. Courtesy runner for Peterson, that's going to be Logan Ryder. Bases loaded, 1 away for Nate Grimm. Jack at third, JB at second. Swing and a miss, strike one, left on left. Grimm steps back in, 0-1 on Nate Grimm. Oh, 1 bounced. Count pulls even on the Pitt Johnstown commit. Ryder, the courtesy runner at first, after Peterson was intentionally walked. Error, double, walk, and a good block by Cholovich. Keeps it in front, keeps the runners at bay. Colin Pearson trying to work out of an early jam, the Mercyhurst commit. Set at the belt, the 2-1 by Colin Pearson. 3-1, nowhere to put Grimm. Nate Strone, 11 free passes this season. 3 balls, 1 strike, bases full of Warriors. Count full now on Grimm. Daniel Spence on deck. 3-2 count, bottom of the first. Pearson comes home inside, ball 4, and the Warriors lead it in the first. Krovac in to score. JB goes to third, Ryder to second. Grimm works his 11th walk of the season. Now Daniel Spence, he's driven in 8. He's committed to play basketball at my alma mater in Waynesburg. Takes strike 1, so we'll be playing out at the Rudy Marisa Fieldhouse. One nothing Warriors. Bottom of the first against Thomas Jefferson. Pearson bounces one. Chalovich blocks. Now count evens up at 1 apiece. One count, bottom 1. 1-0 Warriors. Bases loaded against the lefty Pearson. Colin misses again, struggling to find the strike zone. Struck out 8 in Grimes, then the error, the double, the intentional walk, unintentional walk has brought in the opening run of the game. Two one by Colin Pearson to Daniel Spence. Swing and a miss, Spence tardy on the heater. Two by Pearson, bases loaded, 1 away, swing and a miss. Colin Pearson bounces back. Second strikeout of the inning for Colin Pearson. It's a big one, setting down Daniel Spence and bringing up Cameron Little, who's driven in 3 this year, batting at a .350 clip so far for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Pearson set at the belt. First pitch to Cameron Little, the catcher, goes chasing out of the zone for strike 1. JB at third, Ryder at second, Grimm at first. 1-0 Warriors lead. Up and in. Almost getting a piece of the catcher Little. Grimes struck out. Jack Krovac reached on an error. JB would double. And an intentional walk of Peterson. Unintentional walk on a 3-2 pitch of Grimm. Followed by the strikeout. Now a 2-1 count here on Cameron Little. Little's drawn 5 free passes on the year. 22 pitch first inning for the lefty Colin Pearson. Two one. Pearson takes 2-2 now. 2 outs, bases loaded, bottom 1. Warriors lead by 1. Pearson set at the belt, the 2-2. In the air, right side. As Pearson can't retire Little yet. Two count, 2 away. Pitch comes home by the lefty. Swing and a miss. He strikes out 3, surrenders 1 unearned run. But Colin Pearson escapes a monumental jam. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Couple of walks and the bases left full of Warriors. They lead by 1 after 1 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Warriors by one after one, as Elizabeth Forward out in front here at Boston Ball Field. And it's going to be Calvin Catarino, Nate Passananti, and Josh Chalovich for the black and gold of Thomas Jefferson, led by head coach Tim Vickers. And as you Jaguar faithful maybe know that are tuning in, not the most conducive place to do a game is at Thomas Jefferson. Why we haven't been able to cover the Jaguars yet this year. Another spectacular year. And there's the freshman starting it off with a bang. A leadoff single by Calvin Catarino. Second hit of the game for the Jaguars. And TJ has one on with nobody out. Nate Passananti. First pitch misses low. Ball one on Passananti. One ball, no strikes, throw back over. Calvin Catarino slides back in safely. To the backstop. And Cameron Little, all he can do is put it in his back pocket. 2-0 now on Passananti. Passananti, little poke over the mound, past Johnson, throw to first by Grimes, is in time. Aiden Grimes sticks with it all the way. Runner at third, one away, Josh Chalovich. As the senior wears it. Runners at the corners, one away. Bryce Butler, the junior right fielder. Take his cuts. Mastrissen will run it first. Throw back over. As that one laced back up the gut, we're even. Bryce Butler brings home Catarino. And just like that, the Jaguars answer right back as Thomas Jefferson ties it up at 1. First to third goes the runner as Mistrisson. RBI single by Butler off of Peterson. On what has become a wet afternoon as well, or evening. Runner goes, throw down is not in time. Stolen base by Bryce Butler. Bear with me, it's raining, so tarp being used here. Trying to do that, trying to broadcast, trying to do it all for you right now. 1-1 count, 1 out, 2 aboard for the Jaguars. 2-1 now. Pitch by Peterson. 3-1 now. Three-one in the air, left side. Janicki gives it a ride out towards the gap. Ulmer makes the grab. Tagging from third and scoring Mistrisson. And Thomas Jefferson on top on the sacrifice fly as the Warriors surrender the advantage, as it's an F8 RBI for Janicki. Runner at second. And ground ball left side. Burnsack keeps the line moving wide around. Into score for the Jaguars is Bryce Butler. An RBI by Burnsack. And Thomas Jefferson leads it 3-1. 3-hit inning for the Jaguars, 3-1. Jacob Peterson. Struggles, but they do record the final out on the bases as Thomas Jefferson with Burnsack and RBI. They end it. It's 3-1. After 1.5 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services.
Pearson back to work. Misses ball 1. Johnson will lead things off. And as I said, bear with me. I was making sure the tarp was getting up. As even with a pop-up tent, sometimes things don't want to play in your favor. 2-0 as Pearson misses again. Three-one TJ, 2-0 count. Pitch comes home. Outside now 3-0. Inside 4-pitch walk. So Johnson draws the free pass. And it's a leadoff base runner for the Warriors. Braden Cooler, 343 on the year. Shows bunt, stabs at, offers, strike 2. (3-1) Thomas Jefferson leads. Outside 1-2. Pearson can't find the zone that time by. Warriors led by 1 after 1. Jaguars struck for 3 in the second off Jacob Peterson. 1-2 swing and a miss. Colin Pearson. 4 outs, 4 strikeouts. Has walked 3, surrendered 1 unearned run. But Colin Pearson turns the lineup back up top to Aiden Grimes, who struck out looking to start the game. Throw back over to first. Sliding in safely is Josh Johnson. Walk to lead off this contest in inning number 2. Misses, ball 1. One 0. Throw back over. One ball, no strikes, 1 out, 1 aboard. TJ leads 3-1. Pearson struggling to find the strike zone here on a chilly Thursday evening. Saw that from Paul Skeens this afternoon as well. Did strike out a ton of batters just like Pearson did as well. That was a cold afternoon sitting at PNC Park. Then right here to Little Boston. 2-1 count, 1 out. Josh Johnson stands over at first. Two one. Outside 3-1, just 1 EF hit. That was the double by J.B. Krovac. They've worked 3 walks in this game. Also had 1 batter reach via the error. As ball 4, Pearson walks another. Walk, strikeout, walk here in the second. Now Jack Krovac, who reached via the error first time through the order. He scored the opening run of this ball game. Nate Grimm brought him in on an RBI walk, which was Nate's 19th run batted in this year. Krovac skies it on the infield as it's the second baseman Berberich calling off the shortstop Janicki for out number 2. So 2 outs, runners stay at bay here in the bottom of the second. J.B. Krovac 1 for 1 with a double. The lefty absolutely can rake. Throw back to second. Gets out into center, and Krovac was hoping the runners would advance. Grimes at second. Johnson at second. Grimes at first. Two outs, two aboard. Pearson comes home. Swing and a miss. Krovac swinging for the moon. Or swinging for the Boston Bridge, one could say. Oh, 1 to JB Krovac. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Two on, two out, 3-1 Jaguars lead. Bottom of the second. The 0-2. Chopper, past Pearson, scooped Janicki, and down to the crouch and hanging on was Passananti. So 6-3 ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 more walks. Warriors have stranded 5-2 and trail by 2-2 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
On to inning number 3 with a 3-1 Thomas Jefferson lead as the Jaguars struck for 3 in the second on 3 hits, no errors, nobody left aboard, and it's going to be Berberich, Fry, and Graft due up here against Jacob Peterson of the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, looking to put up a clean inning. But if you need your exterior cleaning taken care of, PMI Cleaning Solutions specializes in pressure and soft washing, as well as a wide variety of other exterior cleaning services. With quality work and customer satisfaction in mind, trust PMI for all your exterior cleaning needs. First pitch by Peterson finds the strike zone as he works up on the count again. Call PMI Cleaning Solutions in Monongahela. Call Zeke 724-255-6246. 1-1 now on Berberich. Swing and a miss, Berberich. Can't find that one, went fishing. One-two, Berberich holds back, count even at 2 apiece. Berberich reached on an opposite field single in the first, was stranded there. 2-2. Strike 3, looking, ring him up and send him down. Berberich back to the bench. First strikeout by Jacob Peterson. He hasn't walked anyone yet either, has hit 1 batter, but that has kind of been the Achilles heel of Peterson. Strikeouts and walks are not the Achilles heel, but kind of the MO. First pitch strike to Justin Fry, grounded out to Johnson for the penultimate out of the first inning. Now here in the top of the third with a 3-1 Jaguar lead. 0-1. Misses low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top 3. The 1-1 by Peterson. Fry holds back again. 2-1 now on Justin Fry. Again, he was Mr. Clutch for the Jaguars. You needed a bucket, he'd go get you one. TJ fell just shy as they made a run through the WPIL playoffs. Led by Fry, Turkala, Egerton, and company. As they played at the Pete. 2-2. Count full 3-2, and eventually lost at Peters Township in the state playoffs. 3-2 count on Justin Fry. Pitch by Peterson. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs by Jacob Peterson. Fry went down and out. Could not find it. 2 down, top of the third. Graf check swing, no swing, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Outside 2-0 now on the righty Peterson. Peterson spends the majority of his days over at the hot corner for Coach Frank Champ. 2-0 by Peterson. 2-1 now. Outside 3-1 on Eli Graf. The lefty flew out the cooler to end the first, trying to avoid ending the second as well. 3-1 by the righty Peterson. Outside ball 4 in the third straight inning. The Jaguars have had a base runner. First walk issued today by Peterson. Now Calvin Catarino singled and scored the equalizing run back in the second inning, the freshman. So Catarino digs in with a 1 on and 2 away. Peterson steps off. Throw back over. Graf back in safely over there. Peterson misses, low and away, ball 1. One on, 2 down, 2-run TJ lead. Peterson, the righty, bounces it 2-0 now. To the Jaguar freshman Calvin Catarino. Two-0. Misses again. Little keeps it in front. But 3-0 count now on Calvin Catarino. The freshman batting in the 5-hole for Coach Tim Vickers. Eli Graf takes his lead off first. 3-0 offering, bounces, ball 4. So back-to-back walks after back-to-back strikeouts. And now Nate Passananti. Passananti, the sophomore, grounded out to Grimes, first time through. See if Passananti, the lefty, shows some patience after back-to-back walks issued by Jacob Peterson. First pitch swings up out of the zone and fouls it off for strike one. Oh, and 2 on Passanante. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Passanante fouls it off. Peterson comes set. Jacob Peterson, the right-hander. Passanante goes fishing. Comes up empty. 2-3 housekeeping ends it. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts in the inning. No runs come to pass. Jaguars strand a pair, but after 2.5, they lead 3-1 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Your backyard be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Bottom 3, TJ by 2 as the Jaguars on top here in the third. It's going to be Peterson, Grimm, and Spence. Walk, strikeout for the trio. First time up against Colin Pearson, who has surrendered 1 unearned run, walked 4, struck out 4. First pitch, ball 1. Peterson trailing against West Mifflin, jacked 1 out for the Warriors up at Titan Field. Home run in an elevator shaft this time. Justin Fry, you hear him yelling all the way. It was his from the get-go. And Justin Fry hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down on the high. Pop up to third. Nate Grimm drove in the opening and lone Warrior run of this ballgame with an RBI walk. So left on left, Grimm versus Pearson. As the lefty pumps in a strike to start. 0-1 by Pearson. Misses outside again. Control has been the issue today so far. Colin has walked 4 batters, 3 unintentionally. Grimm was one of those, which did bring in that unearned run against Pearson. The 1-1. Paints the outer third, now 1-2 after the leadoff pop out. Grimm falls behind as well. 1-2, Grimm has to duck out of the way of that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the third. Jaguars lead it 3-2, or 3-1, excuse me. After trailing 1-0 after 1, answered with 3 in the second. Pearson set at the belt, the 2-2 offering. Grimm chops it right side, foul, will do it again. Two to Grimm from Pearson. Chopper right side. Foul ball once again. Two count on Grimm. Pearson trying to finish him. He will. Strikeout number 5 as Cholovich on to first to complete the strikeout. So there's the 5th strikeout of the game with some 2-3 housekeeping. Cholovich to Passananti. And there's 2 down here in the third. First pitch to Spence, who struck out swinging the first time through. Misses ball 1. 1-0 count, 2 outs, nobody on against Pearson. Breaking ball outside now, 2-0 to Daniel Spence. Pearson delivers, swing and a miss. Spence chases up and out. Two-one count, bottom 3. 3-1 Warriors lead. Pearson comes set once more. The 2-1 by Pearson. Evens it up at 2 apiece. Two count. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Pitch by Pearson. Strike 3 looking. Down goes Daniel. And just like that, Pearson has struck out 6 through 3. First 1-2-3 inning for the Mercyhurst commit. And the Warriors still trail by 2 after 3. On to the 4th here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop.
Back from Boston Ballfield on MV Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cholovich, Butler, Janicki. All 3 productive in their first ABs. Cholovich was hit by a pitch. His courtesy runner scored. That was Mastrisson. As Peterson gets set for his 4th inning. Surrendered 4 hits, struck out 3, walked 2. He has also hit 1 batter. 3 runs came in the second, single by Caterino. Then Cholovich was hit by a pitch, RBI single by Bryce Butler, sac fly by Janicki, and an RBI single by Andy Burnsack, who was retired to end the inning on the base path. Peterson misses ball one. One 0 by Peterson. Falls behind once again. 2-0, make it 3. So Jolovich trying to reach for the second straight time, possibly without the luxury of a hit. 3-0. Outside, 4 straight wide ones by Jacob Peterson. And a leadoff base runner for the black and gold of Thomas Jefferson. 7-8-9 trying to do damage once again against Peterson. As once again going to be Matrison out on the base path. Matrison back over. As it gets away from Grimm, but not far enough. One on, nobody out. Peterson, 5 straight outside the strike zone. He's walked 3 in this game. A lot of free passes given out here. One 0 in the air, left side. Daniel Spence charging in. Out goes Grimes, and down goes Butler on the P6 for out number 1. So on out top of the 4th, Alex Janicki flew out to the center fielder Ulmer in the left center gap. That drove in the second run of the game of Matrison. So Janicki trying to be productive for his second straight at bat. One on, one down. Pitch outside, gets to the backstop and into scoring position goes the runner, Matrison. So Matrison Peterson misses again. Two 0. Three-0 count here on the righty. Pitch comes home. Finds the zone. 3-1 now on Alex Janicki. And ball 4, so Janicki, another walk worked by the Jaguars. 4 walks all in the last 2 innings for Jacob Peterson. Back up top to Andy Burnsack. Backstop bouncer, 90 feet given all around on the wild pitch. So 2 Jaguars in scoring position. As Frank Champ out of the dugout. And it's a Simply Built Contracting meeting on the mound. Simply Built Contracting. Call them today. Scan the QR code. Get your free quote. Tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you their way. New roof, new siding. Need that new deck, whatever it may be. Simply Built Contracting. Give them a call and tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you their way. As we get set to continue top 4, 2 on, 1 out. Andy Burnsack, an RBI single his last time up. Can Burnsack burn Peterson again? 1-0 Chopper, third base side. Trying to work it past the drawn in third baseman and Johnson. Two on, 1 out, 1-1 count here on Andy Burnsack. The section champion Jaguars infield playing in. Burnsack fouls it off, 1-2. One, 2. Peterson misses. 2-2 now. The count. 1 out, 2 aboard. Jaguars trying to increase their advantage, which sits at a pair here in the top of the 4th. Two, strike 3 looking. Jacob Peterson sets down another. 4 strikeouts. The match is 4 walks. And now it's going to be Justin Berberich. Single and strikeout on the ledger of Berberich. Looking for a 2-out knock here. That one gets to the backstop, but pops right back out to Cameron Little. Maybe just like in Major League, in the movie. Just a bit outside that time by Peterson. That was closer to the TJ dugout than it was to the strike zone. 1-0. Bender bends in. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 aboard. TJ leads by 3. Top half of the 4th frame. Peterson set at the chest, the 1-1. Inside, Berberich has to duck out of the way of that one. Two outs, 2 on, 2-1 count on Berberich. The pitch by Peterson. Misses outside the zone, 3-1. As Justin Fry, who's had a tough day at the office, is on deck. Can't keep a good hitter down for too long. See how aggressive Berberich is on the 3-1. Well, never had a thought besides ducking. Otherwise, it was going to be a brain ball. Five walks now for Peterson. And Coach Frank Champ going to bring in Rusky. So it's going to be a Simply Built Contracting call to the pen. We'll tell you about it when we come back here on MVI Live Power Uplick Packing.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
So Jacob Peterson, 3 2/3, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 5 walks. Is responsible for all 3 on base. And he is going to be replaced by Rusky. Rusky, a 4.20 ERA, 1-1 in his 5 appearances this year. 8 1/3 innings, 10 runs, 5 earned, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, 8 hits. Rusky came in relief of Krovac in the Bell Vernon game and struggled in that one. So Rusky will take over on the mound with the bases full of Elizabeth forward Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. And TJ trying to take this one out of hand. Jacob Peterson will stay in the game, though. Peterson replaces Johnson over at third. Johnson, who just exited the game, is the only other Warrior to throw innings that's available today. Rusky, an over-the-top arm, fouled off by Fry for strike 1. Fry ground ball left side, sneaks through. That's going to play to pair. Jaguars get 1 and make it 2. As in to score comes both Mastrissen and Janicki. A 2-out, 2-run single, make it a double. Nonetheless, Justin Fry delivers, and it's 5-1 Thomas Jefferson. Berberich went to third. (5-1) TJ leads. Top 4. Chopper right side, and fair ball ends the inning, but TJ adds 2 on just 1 hit. No errors, 2 left on base, and it's 5-1 Jaguars after 3.5 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Strike 1. Fired in by Pearson. Another one finds the zone. Pearson quickly up 2-0 in the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as the bottom of the 4th starts with a quick Pearson punch out. One up, one down. (5-1) Jaguars lead. Strikeout of Little. That's 3 straight dating back to last inning. Swing and a miss. First AB for Rusky. 2-1 on Rusky. Two one by Pearson, swing and a miss. 2-2 count. Pearson at 62 pitches for the lefty going to Mercyhurst. As down goes Rusky. 2 up, 2 down, 2 more TJ punchouts. 8 strikeouts for Colin Pearson. First pitch, strike one. Kohler struck out first time against Pearson. One here on the righty. Kohler awaiting. 1-1, popped off the fence, 1-2. Pearson with a 4-run advantage thanks to a 2-run single by Justin Fry. There's that one to the backstop, 2-2. 2-2 count, 2 outs, nobody aboard, bottom of the 4th. Right side out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Bottom 4. Pearson shakes off, now likes it. 2-2 by the lefty Pearson. The southpaw swing and a foul tip. So Kohler keeps it alive. Chalovich wore it off the hand. PMI Cleaning Solutions, specializing in pressure and soft washing, as well as a wide variety of other exterior cleaning services with quality work and customer satisfaction in mind. Trust in us for all your exterior cleaning needs. PMI Cleaning Solution. Call them today at 724-255-6246. 2-2 by Pearson. Chopper. Left side of the mound, charging the sophomore. Janicki throw is low, but in time. And back-to-back clean innings by Colin Pearson. Warriors go down quickly and quietly in the 4th and send us to the 5th right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Ruske back to work. Here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. Caterino, single and a walk today. Passananti and Chalovich due up. Inside ball one, 5-1 Warriors lead. Trail the Jaguars. Warriors led 1-0. RBI walk by Grimm. TJ tied and took the lead with a 3-spot inside the second. Single by Caterino is at the dish now. Chalovich was hit. RBI single by Butler. Sack fly by Janicki and a burn sack single. 2-run single in the fourth by Justin. Fry plated 2 more for the Warriors. 2-1. Off the foul down the left side. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Ruske into the line. Overhand toss comes. And the count evens up at 2 apiece here in the top of the 5th. And this is 5, 6, 7. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Ruske records his first punch out of the evening. 5th time the Jaguars have fanned in this one. Now Nate Passananti. Ground out, strikeout with some 2-3 housekeeping last time by. Outside ball 1. One 0. Count evens at 1-1. Passananti, chopper out to Krovac. Jack up to Grimm. 2 up, 2 down. Ruske working quickly in the 5th, looking for his first 1-2-3 inning for EF today. So now it won't happen. You're welcome. Not getting any Christmas cards after that one. The old announcer jinx never seems to fail. We'll see if Chalovich or Ruske proves to be true on that one. The 1-0. 1-1 now on Chalovich, who walked and wore one. His courtesy runner has scored 2 of the 5 runs for Thomas Jefferson. 1-1 by Luke Ruske. Chopper right side, Grimm. Underhand toss to Ruske, and no announcer jinx there, as it's a 3-1 retirement for the first time today. The Jaguars go down in order. 1, 2, 3. On to the home half of the 5th. Pearson back on the bump for TJ when we come back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing, right down in Finleyville. Go see Jason, Zach, the whole crew. Tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you their way.
Cheplik Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered, from our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplik Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Bottom 5 upon us here on MVI Live. Powered by Cheplick Packing, full-service, family-owned and operated butcher shop in the heart of the Mon Valley. As it is 1, 2, 3 in the order. Grimes, Krovac, and Krovac. Aiden struck out and walked so far against Colin Pearson. Takes ball 1. Pearson, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks, 1 unearned run, and just 1 hit allowed through 4 for the lefty. Works back even, 4-run advantage. See if Colin works a little loose here at 71 pitches. The lefty with the 1-1. 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody on, nobody out. Pitch by Pearson. Spikes it. 3-1 now on Grimes. Jolovich has done a good job back behind the dish with Pearson being a little wild here this afternoon. Again, evening, sorry. Count full 3-2. Final day of April feels like the first day of March. Payoff pitch by Colin Pearson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Colin Pearson collects another. 9 strikeouts for Pearson. Struck out 4, or make it 5 of the last 6 batters. Krovac takes strike 1. He scored the lone warrior run after reaching on an error. Popped out to second, and Berberich, second time through. 0-1. Krovac elevates out of the zone. Out to Caterino. Drifting to his left makes the catch for the second out of the bottom of the 5th. And now J.B. Krovac, who's 1 for 2 with a ringing double and a ground out, will dig in against the lefty Pearson. 2 outs, nobody on. Pearson sent down double-digit Warriors in a row. 10 to be exact. Krovac looking to end the streak. Takes ball 1. Last Warrior base runner back in the 2nd was an Aiden Grimes walk with 1 away. 1-0. 2-0 now to JB. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom 5th. 4-run TJ lead, the 2-0. Pearson pounds the zone now, 2-1. Set at the belt. Right-hander, or the lefty, comes home. The southpaw. 2-2 count, 2 away. Bottom 5. Looking for his 10th strikeout of the evening if he can collect Krovac. The 2-2 by Colin Pearson. Inside, gets away from Graff, and it fills up on J.B. Krovac. Payoff pitch to Krovac by Pearson, and that ends the streak of 10 straight Warriors retired. Krovac at first with 2 away. Peterson 0 for 1 with an intentional walk. Sun's starting to hit the horizon here at Little Boston Ball Field as we hit the bottom of the hour. Pearson all of a sudden control as 1 away once more. And Cholovich went out to talk. It's going to be a Simply Built contracting meeting at the mound. Trying to get Colin Pearson right. You need to get your home right. Call Simply Built Contracting today. Make sure you tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you in their direction, as it's a Simply Built Contracting call to the pen with a visit to the mound with a 5-1 Thomas Jefferson lead, and Colin Pearson trying to find the strike zone once again as order breaks from the mound, and see if order is restored with the left-hander Colin Pearson looking to battle back after the walk and a couple straight outside the strike zone here in the bottom of the 5th frame. So after the meeting, Pearson pounds the zone. And you don't got to be careful right now with a 4-run advantage. 2-1 by Pearson. Chopper, Peterson to the mound. Pearson scoops. He'll tag him himself. No runs, no hits, no errors. Krovac left the board 5 full. And it's all Jaguars. They lead by 4 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Bryce Butler, Alex Janicki, and Andy Burnsack due up here against Luke Rusky with a 5-1 Jaguar lead. 8-9-1 in the Jaguar order. Rusky came in the 4th inning. Surrendered that hit to Justin Fry. That made this a 4-run Thomas Jefferson lead. And Johnson would be the next on if Coach Frank Champ does need to go to an arm. As long as TJ doesn't lay an egg against Uniontown, they'll claim the section after sweeping West Mifflin away in 3-1 and 5-4 finals. They lost in the championship game last year in extra innings against Indiana. That was a team that A.J. Grease, who went to Mercier, Cy Herschelroth on it. J.B. Krovac, of course, was a great Robin to the Batman. And first pitch swinging, it's Bryce Butler recording his 2nd hit of the evening. shooting one through the right side of the infield. 6 hits by the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, who lead by 4. Scored every other inning. That means TJ's due once again, if those trends continue. Janicki, an RBI, a walk, and a run scored. Flew out to drive in the second run of the game. Strike and into second. On the pass ball goes the base runner. So Butler into scoring position with nobody out for Alex Janicki. No balls, 1 strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch by Rusky comes home over the top, finds the outer third, now 0-2. Oh, 2 count here in the top of the 6th. 1 on, nobody out. In the air, left side. Ulmer shuffling over. And the center fielder, Ulmer, retires Janicki. Throw goes to third. Runner stays put. So Butler at second now with 1 away. And that turns the lineup card back to the top, where Andy Burnsack is 1 for 3 with a single, an RBI, a strikeout, and a groundout here so far this evening. Berberich on deck. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. First pitch chopped left side. Peterson charges, throws across, and it is in time. Jacob Peterson, a dart across the diamond as Butler advances 90 feet away, representing what would be the 6th run for Thomas Jefferson, which will take some 2-out spark for the Jaguars here with either a wild pitch pass ball or a Berberich deliverance. Rusky's been good in relief. Drops one out of the zone. Some 12-6 movement on that. One 0, chop foul, 1-1 on Berberich. One on, 2 outs, 1-1 on Berberich. Pitch by Rusky. Paints the outer third with the 12-6. One, 2, fouled off the leg of Berberich. As they tend to Berberich, TJ leads it. (5-1) Jaguars trailed 1-0. Scored 3 in the second, 2 in the fourth. Excuse me, 2 in the fourth. Now trying to score here in the 6th. Fouled off Berberich once again as Berberich stays alive. 5-1 Jaguars, top 6, 2 outs, runner at third. One-two chopped off the mound, off the glove of Rusky. No play as an infield RBI single by Justin Berberich. And the Jaguars have indeed scored every other inning. Butler in to score for the second time today. He scored runs number 3 and 6 for the Jaguars, and that is going to bring up Justin Fry, who's 1 for 3 with 2 RBI, has a runner at first with 2 down. And Fry wears it. Graff 0 for 2 with a walk, has 2 Jaguars on the path. Trying to find his first hit of the evening and trying to increase this 5-run lead. Graff takes ball 1. Two and 0, blocked by Little. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Rusky set the 2-0. Laced right side, Eli Graff gets TJ one more. Berberich in to score. First to third goes Fry, and Jaguars take a 6-run lead. Chopped left side. Peterson misses it. An E5, add one more. And Thomas Jefferson breaking it open. 8-1, the Jaguars lead. So Rusky done. As he exits here in the 6th. Goes 2 innings. Surrenders 3 runs right now. 2 are earned. 4 hits, struck out 1, and did hit 1 batter. Is responsible for the 2 Jaguars on the bench, or on the base pass, I should say. So Rusky comes out, and Johnson, who we mentioned, will come in as the only other Orm who has thrown for the Warriors this season, not named Nate Grimm or J.B. Krovac, as Josh Johnson will loosen up here on this Sipley Built Contracting call to the mound. Scan the QR code, get your free quote. New interior, exterior, siding, bathroom, whatever it is. New patio to enjoy maybe eventually the warm summer weather, which we are not seeing yet. as TJ 3 in the second after trailing by 1, 2 in the fourth, and 3 more here. As Johnson has 2 in scoring position. And it's going to be Nate Passananti, who's 0 for 3 at the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Newwarm against Passananti. First pitch swinging, skied up on the infield. Johnson gets it done. As Passananti retired on the P4, TJ strikes for 3. 3 hits, an error, 2 left aboard. But the lead grows ever more as 8 Jaguars come to the plate. 3 touch home, bottom 6 when we come back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
It's a Simply Built contracting pitching change. Noah Sear replaces Colin Pearson. 5 innings, 1 run, none earned. Pearson surrendered just 1 hit, struck out 9 while walking 5. Noah Sear, another lefty coming in, another basketball player. Grim Spence and Little due up against the new arm in Noah Sear. Outside ball 1 on pitch number 1 here on this Simply Built contracting pitching change, Noah Sear. 1-0, fouled off by Grim. Bottom 6, 1-1 here, but count on Grim and an 8-1 Jaguar lead. One and 2. Sear gets the sign from Cholovich into the line. Pitch comes home. Chopper Right side, Passananti off to Sear covering. And one up, one down. Grimm retired on the 3-1. Spence struck out twice against the starter. Now we'll try his luck against Noah Sear with one out and nobody on. Just 4 outs away from a Jaguar, or excuse me, 5 outs away from a Jaguar victory, leading by 7. Spence ground ball off of Passananti. Would have been an easy play for the second baseman, Berberich. Or excuse me, the new second baseman. So given error. Second error on Thomas Jefferson. As Tyler Scott digs in. Batting in place of Cameron Little. Scott, a football player. Oh, and 2 now. 1 out, 1 on. Chase Barnes is the new second baseman. Tyler Scott works the count 1-2 now. One, 2 by the lefty, Noah Sear. Fouled off, staying alive. As strike 3, Noah Sear sets down Scott for out number 2. 10th strikeout by the Jaguars today. First pitch swinging, Johnson. Now to right and first to third goes Daniel Spence. Johnson runners at second and third, 2 down. Travis Ducey on to run for Johnson, the pitcher. Ducey also part of the football team. There's Logan Ryder getting an AB here in the 6th. Saw Logan earlier as a courtesy runner. Two on, 2 out, 1 error, 1 hit this inning, bottom 6. Sear set at the belt. He'll step off. Sear works it even. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, 2 on, 8-1, Jaguars lead. EF 1-0 after 1, 3-1 after 2 for TJ. TJ added 2 in the 4th, 3 in the 6th. As again, Noah Sear can't find the zone, 2-1. Sear into the line, 2-1 offering. Paints the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 aboard, deuces wild here in the bottom of the 6th. Two. Fouled off by Logan Ryder. We'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. TJ leads it 8-1. Trying to send us to the 7th. 2-2 to Logan Ryder from Noah Sear. The lefty lifts the leg into the line. The 2-2. Strike 3 looking Noah Sear sends us to the 7th. 7-run Jaguar advantage. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left stranded. 8 left stranded overall. And on to the top of the 7th we go here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Some changes being made as they're not going to let Eli Graft. He was trying to get an early peek of Johnson. First time he will face Josh Johnson. So it's going to be Cholovich, hit by a pitch, walked and grounded out to the first baseman. Cholovich takes ball 1 from Josh Johnson. Two and 0. And Johnson can't find the strike zone. 3 balls, 1 strike, nobody on, nobody out. 8 unanswered for Thomas Jefferson. Trailed 1-0 after 1. 3-1 misses ball 4. Chalovich reaches 3 times a day, all without the luxury of a hit. Tristan back into run. He scored twice. Butler 2 for 3. 2 singles, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. And this time he wears one. Two on, nobody out for Janicki. We'll have a pinch hitter for the Jaguars. Pinch hitting for Janicki is going to be Jackson Clare. Two on, nobody out. 1-0 on Sinclair. One 0 bunted. Johnson in time. Retiring Sinclair. Tristan and Butler both advance. Burnsack 1 for 3 with an RBI. First pitch by Johnson. Finds the black, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. TJ 8-1. As Burnsack in the air, right side, Logan Ryder. Ball meets glove. Tagging up and into score. Tristan strikes again. And it's 9 unanswered for the Jaguars. And advancing to third in the process as well is the likes of Butler. So Butler goes to third. Tristan scores run number 9. Second RBI for Burnsack on the F9. And TJ leads by 8 in the 7th. 8-run advantage. Johnson now turns his attention to Burns. Burns entered as a defensive replacement last inning. Two outs. 1 on, 1 in. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One 0. Count evens up at 1 apiece. One by Johnson in the air, Burns, adds a 10th. So Burns adds the 9th hit of the game for Thomas Jefferson. First hit of the inning, and they strike once again. An RBI for Burns, and came in replacing Berberich. 10 straight for the black and gold of Thomas Jefferson. As TJ extends their advantage twice. Throw back over. Justin Fry, 2 RBI, hit by a pitch. Scored a run as well. Ten unanswered runs scored by Thomas Jefferson will be win number 14. Again, EF takes care of business against Uniontown. There'll be a section championship in their future. 1-0 by Johnson. Fry takes again 2-0. Two-0 by Johnson. 3-0. Walk, hit by pitch, ground out, sac fly, RBI single is how the script is won in the 7th. 2 more runs for TJ. They've scored 3 in the 2nd, 2 in the 4th, 3 in the 6th. Johnson fires one across the pipe there. It'll be the 14th win for Thomas Jefferson this season. After falling last year in the quarterfinals by 1 to Blackhawk, or Bethel Park, excuse me. One more game on the slates versus EF. TJ never has won a WPIAL title. And last year you thought maybe the year with Luke Costco and company on that squad. They had Alec Warren the year before. This has been some good TJ teams, just unable to ever get over the hump. Same could be said about the red and black of the Warriors. Payoff pitch by Josh Johnson to Justin Fry. Fry steps out. Three-two finally comes, and it's strike 3 looking. Justin Fry finished off by Johnson. Backwards K, and it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 more left stranded. But the black and gold lead by 9. On to the home half of the 7th. Sear 3 outs away from ending it right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop.
Sear looking to set down the Warriors 1-2-3 here in the home half of the 7th. TJ 10 runs on 9 hits. He left 8 on base today. Grimes takes ball 1. Grimes, Krovac due up. Ground ball. Janicki on to Passananti. 1 up, 1 down on the 6-3. Now it's Jack Krovac's turn. One 0. Krovac in the air, right side. Butler under it, ball meets glove, 2 up, 2 down. Krovac with the bases empty. Double ground out walk. One 0. Krovac out to right center, and it's over the head of Catarino by a country mile. And it's the second 2-bagger of the day for J.B. Krovac. So Warriors don't say die. Krovac the double. Strike 1 by Sear. As in the air, Peterson right side, foul real estate. No, it's fair, and Peterson plates one more. Jacob Peterson down the right field line. An RBI single the other way for Peterson, and the Warriors have 2. Snapping a 10 straight streak. Pinch runner coming in for Peterson. Stanzak will do the honors. First pitch, strike 1 by Sear to Nate Grimm. One count, 2 outs, 1 on, 1 in. Grimm fouls it off now, 1-2. Sear looks to end it. 1-2, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Jaguars oust the Warriors on the road. 10-2 your final score here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, Ebert Associates. Player of the game when we come back here on MVI Live.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered, from our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber & Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber & Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Warriors score first, but the Jaguars jump all over them. It was 1-0 after one. Krovac reached on an error. JB would double. Intentional walk of Peterson. Grimm would walk home the opening run. TJ would plate 3 in the second. Single by Catarino. Charlovich hit by a pitch, RBI single by Bruce Butler, sac fly by Janicki, and an RBI by Burnsack put TJ up 3-1. They would add 2 more in the fourth. Charlovich walked, Butler would pop out, walk to Janicki, and then eventually a 2-out, 2-run single by Justin Fry. They added 3 in the 6th inning as Butler singled, then a fly out by Janicki, ground out by Burnsack, infield RBI single by Berberich. Fry was hit by a pitch, Graff the RBI, and then an error would make it 8-1. TJ would add in 2 more after Charlovich and Butler reached on a walk and a hit by a pitch, sac fly by Burnsack, RBI single by Burns made it 10-1. 1 run struck for in the 7th as it was a 2-out double by Krovac, followed by the opposite field Peterson single, making it 10-2. Your Eber & Associates Insurance Services player of the game, Bryce Butler, goes 2 for 3 with an RBI, 3 runs scored, and was hit by a pitch in the game. He is your Eber & Associates Insurance Services player of the game. Jacob Peterson takes the loss. The win goes to Colin Pearson. EF 1 in the first, 1 in the 7th, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, 9 left on base. For the victorious Jaguars, 3 in the 2nd, 2 in the 4th, 3 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th, 10 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors, 8 left on base. Time of the game, 2 hours, 10 minutes. And that will do it for us from here from Boston Ballfield. Your final score, the Jaguars 10, the Warriors 2, and you saw it right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.